an absolute bomb. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Ready for another chance. Superbone catfish, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit, so I can't see him being out there much longer.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Superbone catfish has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head he's on top of the world.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One for the Tigers, and it comes on this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and Detroit's taking a 2-1 lead. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Matt Davidson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Boog moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Standing in now, Nicky Delmonico. 1-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. White Sox leave 1. Our score remains 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Ayala. He singled his last time up. The 1-1 home. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Engel is right there, one down.
The batter, the center fielder, Wiz Boog.
Ready once again, Wiz Boog. He picked up his first career hit in his last AB.
Yeah, you just don't have the opportunities to fail when they invest minimal money in you. It shows how hard this guy has had to work to grind through the minor leagues and get to this point.
And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Brendan Finnegan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So another stolen base there. This definitely is a team that's used their wheels to full advantage all season long as we check out the league leaderboard for stolen bases. And we see that these guys are currently second in the AL in that department. Runner at second here with one man out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and there were two down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A bouncer to the left side. Davidson charging this one. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. One left for Detroit as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance.
Into the box, Manny Ramirez. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
The 3-2 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
So coming to the plate, Adam Engel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Up next for Chicago, Charlie Tilson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
That's a swipe at the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Yohan Moncada waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Well, these guys have had a hard time making contact all game long, racking up a bunch of Ks, so that's their first walk of the game. We'll see if that gets them going a bit.
Ready for another shot now, Yohan Moncada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch just hung in there on that one.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Swinging a soft liner. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
In now, Jose Abreu. And not in time as the run scores. Moncada at second with 2 down. Liner toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, it doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Stepping in now, Matt Davidson. Hit high and deep out to left field. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and that is 27 for him on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Into the box now, Tim Anderson. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. 4 runs here in this half inning. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they score 4 times on 2 hits, including the home run, 1 error, and no one left on base. 5 innings complete. The White Sox lead this one 5-2. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Garden.